Good evening and welcome to the beautiful natural world, and welcome to Creating Connection. I really appreciate you taking the time to come along this evening or today, the morning, the afternoon, whatever time of day it may be with you, to sit down and watch me today talk, or listen to me should I say, talk about my first proper spiritual video on this channel. Now, if you're new to Creating Connection, it is a very new channel. It's come off the back of my other channel, Visualising Scotland, but this channel really is about helping you connect more deeply with your creativity, with nature and yourself, which is where the spirituality concept comes in tonight. And I have got absolutely no set plan for this video. But today I have had the most incredible day. I have just been doing everything that I love doing. I've been energetic, I've been exercising, I've been socialising, I've been eating food with friends, I've been out and about in nature, I've been swimming, I've been rowing, I've been doing all the things that I love to do with really high vibe, positive people who have just both the experiences of doing what I love and spending the day with people who have been so loving and caring and open and honest and accepting has filled me with this wonder. And this is something that's been happening to me a lot recently. And tonight I wanted to sit down and speak about this because I feel inspired to. I suppose what a lot of maybe spiritual people may say in moments like this is that they are filled, they are connected with their higher power within themselves. They're connected with their true sense of self, and they are just filled with so much warmth and energy from their heart, and they just feel so connected with the world. And like this has been happening to me quite a lot recently, and it's because I'm getting so much better at understanding myself, at listening to how the world responds to me. And what I mean by that is there was a period of my life leading up to, I'd probably say, the pandemic, a few years where I kept being hit with resistance. I was trying to do things both within my business and my personal life, and I just kept hitting walls. I kept hitting resistance. Nothing was flowing right. My relationships were struggling as a result. My life did not feel fulfilling. I didn't feel that connected with people, and I felt like everything, not quite everything, but a lot of things just, they weren't flowing. Life was difficult. But strangely, since the pandemic, because I've delved more deeper within myself, and I'm beginning now to open up to the world around me and how I feel in certain situations, I have ended up, since March of this year, in so many social circles, so many social groups. I have met more people in the last 3 or 4 months than I have for years, and I have made an incredible amount of new friends that I could never have dreamt of being in this situation. And this has happened because I've been listening to myself, to what inspires me. I've been following my goals, following my dreams. I've been getting out there to make them a reality. I've been finding groups of people who have similar interests to me and who are also similar in their mindset to me, that have resulted in me getting on really well with them and having experiences that I could never have dreamt of a few years ago. And I've learned, should I say, to do this by reading a variety of books about finding yourself, about spirituality, about listening to your emotions and feelings and what they are telling you. And of course we are all shaped and created as our present being because of things that happened to us in our past. The majority of us respond to things the way we do because of things that happened to us in our childhood and the way that we were taught to deal with life. And then our nervous system stores these things, which makes up who we are now. But when you become aware of how you respond to things and become aware of your core beliefs that you built up from an early age, you can start working on them to become not only a better all-rounded person, but to be able to start living the life that you want to and get rid of your limited beliefs that you were taught when you were younger. And then as you start tapping into your spirituality, these amazing things start happening to you because you are aware of who you are. And because you're aware of who you are, you have so much more confidence, so much more love for the world, so much more positivity. And when you go out there into the world, really positive, loving, caring people with similar mindsets to you just start gravitating towards you, and you start discovering all these groups and collectives of people who accept you and who are positive enough to help you in life, to create your dreams and to stand by you as you do so, and you as they do with theirs. And this is one of the reasons for people, any of you who watch my Visualising Scotland channel, you'll know that my creativity has changed dramatically recently. I've gone from being a landscape photographer to photographing a lot more abstract stuff, to being a lot more mindful with my work, and to doing a lot more philosophical teachings and speakings within my videos rather than just photography. And it's because I'm becoming more aware of who I am, and my creativity is evolving as a result. And in this video tonight, I think I've been inspired tonight to speak about this because I'm currently reading this book here. It's called Creative Visualization: Use the Power of Your Imagination to Create What You Want in Your Life. Now this book's actually quite old. I think it was written in the 70s or 80s, but like most books, it has been revised over the years. So this book that I'm reading, this 25th anniversary edition, came out in 2002, which is still quite a long time ago now, but the concepts within this book I'm finding really, really fascinating. And I actually discovered this book a few weeks ago. I was in a city meeting a friend for coffee, and I just happened to be a little bit early. I walked past a bookshop and I actually saw this book on a shelf. It wasn't on the window, it was on just a shelf within the bookshop, and I just felt this calling to go back into that bookshop and have a look at all of their creative books and spiritual books. And I ended up buying this book and another book which I've yet to read, but both of them are really helping me on my quest and my path to become a better, more spiritual, more aware person who is currently undertaking a life that I'm very much enjoying, and I'm drawing so much positivity to me just now. It is unreal. It's just amazing. So yeah, although this book's quite old, it's got a lot of good concepts in it and it's very positive. So if this book interests you, there'll be a wee link in the description below if you want to check out for yourself. And sharing books with you is something that I want to do more of on this channel because it's making me aware. I find the more reading I do and the less time I spend on the internet and social media, the more happier and balanced I'm becoming. And yeah, I just think books are an incredible resource. And yeah, I dream actually, because I've started reading so much in the last year, I now dream of writing my own book one day. And that's potentially going to be my goal next year for the coming years ahead. But tonight I just felt really compelled to sit down and just speak about this concept of encouraging you all to become more aware of who you are, how you feel, how other people make you feel. So sometimes we are triggered by others because of our beliefs, but if you spend a lot of time with a certain someone and your energy always feels drained and you never feel able to feel that positive creative energy which links to you and your higher self and, you know, your power, then it's about discovering why you react or feel that way when you're around those people, getting back into your centre, into your beliefs, and then building yourself up to become a better person, or the person that you would like to become. And in doing that, you will start drawing these experiences to you. I watch this person on YouTube who regularly speaks. She does tarot readings and stuff, which I sometimes watch, but she always goes on about, it's her philosophy that I enjoy listening to, and she often says, what you think about, you bring about. And it's 100% true. If you spend your life in a negative mindset, thinking negatively about life, thinking that everybody's out to get you, or doing things that don't fulfill you, you draw more of that towards you. But if you can start spending your life with people who are similar to you, who have similar dreams, ambitions and goals to you, similar interests, who fill you up, who support you, who you want to be towards, who you feel gravitated towards, and you start spending more time working on yourself and becoming the positive, uplifting person that you want to become, these experiences and these people will just start gravitating towards you, because your energy level has gone from being down here in this negative state to up here in this positive state of mind. And sometimes you've got to go away to find this. You've got to go away out of your normal routine to begin to realise that there's a bigger, more exciting world out there, and there's some incredible opportunities and people just waiting for you to experience and meet that could potentially change your life. So yeah, start thinking about how you feel when you're in situations and around certain people. Do you feel good? If so, you want more of that in your life. Do you feel anxious, on edge, or feel like you don't know where you stand with these people? Spend less time with them. They're not necessarily your people, or their current state in life. They are not on the same level as you. You're not on the same page, so you clash. That does not mean that you will not be able to be really good friends with that person in the future, but in your current life, if you're clashing with somebody and you're struggling to be on the same page as them, your energy frequencies are not on the same level. You're not on the same page, and therefore you're not going to get that fulfilling feeling when you're around them that you desire in friendships, relationships, whatever it may be. So yeah, I just wanted to say that tonight, because today, as I say, has been such an amazing day for me, and it's because I've been doing the things I love with people who match my frequency and vibration. And I end today, despite it being a very physical day full of a lot of exercise, socialising and being out and about, and it's been so hot today for Scotland. I should be exhausted now, but I'm actually energised because I've been powered up by what's been going on, and I feel like I'm radiating love and energy tonight. And I just felt this drawing to make a video about it, in the hope that what I've experienced today and have been experiencing recently, that I'm talking about in this video, may help you become more aware of things in your life that aren't benefiting you, that you can begin to change, so that the people who are on the same level as you, who are meant to be in your life, and the situations and hobbies and interests that are meant to be in your life can start becoming a part of your reality. Because we can live whatever reality we want when we're humans here on Earth, but we have to start visualising it in our minds and then start making it happen. If you're in a really bad place just now, you'll be thinking, Kim, you're talking absolute rubbish, because I've been there more than once. But when you start working on yourself, your beliefs, getting rid of people in your life who don't fill you with the support and the understanding that we all need as humans, and you start working on yourself, it's lonely to begin with, 100%. It's very difficult, but when you can start to be alone with your thoughts and start listening to how you feel, you then over time learn who you are, which gives you the confidence to go out there and become the person you want to be, live the life you want to live, and the people who are meant to be in your life, who are on a similar energy frequency to you, will start gravitating towards you. And it's amazing. Thank you very much for watching. I'm probably going to do more of these spontaneous videos when I'm feeling very connected to myself and on this high vibe energy frequency, because I think there's probably a lot that I can teach from what I've been through this past few years in learning about myself and changing my life, that hopefully will help you guys with yours too. So stay tuned, If you haven't subscribed to this channel already and you want to work on your creativity, your connection with nature and your connection with yourself, feel free to subscribe, give this video a like, it really does help, and share it with anybody that you think may benefit from this message. And I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Sitting out in nature as well, like I'm doing tonight. I've got the sun setting in the background behind me. Just sitting here, listening to nature. It really makes you feel even more connected with yourself and even more positive. Thank you for watching.